Hey, I just want to give a quick shout out to my wife, man. She redefines, happy wife, happy life, kind of, that statement you hear all the time, man. You know what? The other day, man, she woke up and she was just, you know, turned over towards me, had that beautiful, pleasant smile on her face. You can look at her picture in my prior pics, history or whatever, video history or whatever. And she looked over at me, man, with this just a pleasant smile. And I thought, now this is happy wife, happy life. What I mean by that is, she wakes up and she just brings the joy of the Lord into the home, man. No matter what I'm going through as far as trying to, handle business, to take care of her needs and things like that. The one thing I know is I don't have to combat the world to get what is needed for the home and then come home and combat her too. Did you hear what I said? Man, man, her voice is so pleasant, man. Everybody who knows her, Nancy's voice is so pleasant. She's so kind. She's so thoughtful, man. And this is her normal. And I thought, now this is what a happy wife, happy life is, because the old definition of happy wife, happy life means it's kind of narcissistic, ladies, if you really look at it. Because if a man comes in the house and says, I'm the king of this castle, I'm the head of this house, happy husband, then the house is happy. Everybody say, oh, go divorce him. He's narcissistic. But what's the difference between him saying that and you saying happy wife, happy life? So in other words, everybody has to cater to you to make sure you're happy first, and then they can be happy. Happy wife, happy life. If mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. And women tout this as if this is something that's going to make people want to just love on you. But my wife, man, in fact, man, her voice is so calm and peaceful, bro. Me and my wife, we ain't had an argument in like almost 8 years. We've been married for 12, going on 13, and we haven't had an argument in over 8 years. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? And it's not, I'm giving her credit because it's not anything that I'm personally doing other than my husband responsibilities, I believe, but it's the joy that she brings into the home. That's between her and God. So I can't force her to not be a happy person. Do you understand what I'm saying? She brings God's joy into my home, man, and my home is peaceful. Even when I'm having a crappy week like the one I just had, at least I know that she's there, and it's such a peaceful experience, man. I don't have any other way of saying it. I've been saying it for the longest, guys. You really need a Nancy in your life. Anyway, y'all have a good one.